Fender Telecaster, again, this time in butterscotch blonde with a Bigsby B5. Okay, hello again everyone, welcome back to another edition of my version of Guitar of the Day, inspired from the work of everyone at Norm's Rare Guitars. The YouTube channel is in the link in the description below. So yeah, moving along, as you can see I'm a bit of a Tele fan, and what I have in my hands is a Partscaster Telecaster, which I bought off someone I think 5 years ago, and I'm a big Bruce Springsteen fan, and I think he plays a 52 Telecaster, which is butterscotch blonde. And the story behind the 52s, well, pretty much the stories behind 1949 to 1953 in the realm of the electric guitar is that's when Leo Fender invented the first solid body electric guitar, and it looked like this. It was butterscotch blonde with a black pickguard, and it started off as, I think, the Esquire, then the Broadcaster, and then became the Telecaster due to some legal issues that were resolved. And it's been the Telecaster ever since for 70 years. And so I love it. It's my favourite style of guitar, especially the butterscotch blonde version. And when I bought this guitar 5 years ago, I've forgotten the purchase details of the person I bought it off. And what's interesting about this particular purchase is that it's not a genuine Telecaster, it's a Partscaster, which I have modified. But it interestingly came with a custom shop neck. And for those of you who are not familiar with the Fender Custom Shop, the Fender Custom Shop is a customization department within Fender in, unfortunately named Corona, California, who customize guitars for high-end players at very expensive price points. And this seems to be, although with no serial number, but I guess a custom shop wouldn't have a serial number, I'm sure someone would point me out otherwise, a custom shop neck, but neck only. The body itself, I don't even think is a Fender. And the reason I'm aware of this is because I've looked under the hood when I took out the pickguard to install this Bigsby B5 on it, and the screws don't align. The screws that mount the bridge plate don't align in the way a true Telecaster would. So we're looking at a bit of a Frankenstein Tele, in that the body is from an undisclosed guitar, but the neck is from a Fender Custom Shop, we believe. But it's actually a beautiful neck. It's really nice and thick, baseball bat style. So yeah, I've modified this guitar in a way that has allowed for me to install this Bigsby B5 Vibrato system on it. I'm not sure what's under the hood in terms of the pickups, because it's not a genuine Telecaster, so I don't know what we're playing with, but they're both single coils and they both sound pretty good. We can hear the first one. Oh, there's some fret buzz that you'll notice there, and that's as a result of the installation of the Bigsby, and I still haven't ironed out the quirks in that, so that's a bit of a shame. So we're going to have to do this test with a bit, I'm going to have to work around that unfortunately on this little test, but that's what we're flying with in the neck position. In the bridge position, it's a bit twangy. That's Telecaster for you. That sounds great. So let's once again give it a go through the loops. Lockdown loops, as we're calling this show, and let's see what we can come up with. Fender Telecaster, except it's not, but it looks like one.